You can use artificial intelligence to fight health insurance medical necessity denials using 5 steps. First, talk to your doctor to find out why the treatment that he or she is recommending is medically necessary for you, and make sure you write down those reasons. Also ask your doctor or their office if they have a form letter that they've used in the past to challenge the same type of denial that you're facing. Often doctors' offices will have these type of letters that will cite the relevant medical literature. So after compiling that information, next step 2 is compiling the rest of the information you're going to need. That would include the denial letter from the insurance company, the insurance policy, called an evidence of coverage most of the time, and especially you want to include the definition of medical necessity or medically necessary. You also want to compile your insurance company's medical policy or medical guideline on the treatment that you need, and you can use any of the artificial intelligence platforms to get that for you because they're generally publicly available. Lastly, you want to compile all of your relevant medical records relating to the treatment that you need in your history. Take the medical records and redact all of your personal identifying information, such as your name, birth date, and any other personally identifying information. Then you can upload all of these documents into whichever artificial intelligence platform you want, but do it in a way that's going to maximize your privacy protection. So often the paid version will have that, and check the box so that they're not using your data to train their algorithms and to train their data sets. Then the next step is start your prompts, where ask them to write an appeal letter challenging the denial letter using the form letter from your doctor, if you have one, as an example. If not, using the reasons that you need it from your doctor as the basis for the letter, and have it generate an appeal letter that cites the medical literature and the medical reasoning and your specific medical indications in your health to fight the denial. Then the last step is you're going to go take that letter, go back to your doctor's office and ask them to review it and to make any changes they deem necessary, and then sign it, because it has to come from the doctors, not from you, because the medical necessity determination is something that only a healthcare provider can testify about, can give an opinion about that would be valid and merit really an overturn. And you can also use AI to look in your state at the independent medical reviews through the Department of Managed Healthcare, the Department of Insurance, to see what the chances are that this could get overturned through an IMR. So for example, if you find out that in California through the Department of Managed Healthcare that 75% of the denials for residential mental health treatment are overturned, you can even include that as a note in your letter that 75% of the insurance company's treatment denials for residential treatment based on medical necessity are overturned. Best of luck. Stick with the medical evidence and the medical facts.